Hello, is it from Zetster's Lab? Haven't made a video in a while, and then something happened and I just want to share it with you guys. I've been watching these videos, I don't know why, but they just pop up on my YouTube feed of how to look beautiful over 50 and what hair you should have and what clothes you should wear. And I was starting to listen to these things, and just after a couple of minutes I thought, you know what, this is exhausting. There is just no way. That's not for me. And then I came back to this thing that I've started to realize. I mean, what to wear when you're over 50. And you know what? Whatever makes you happy. That's the answer. Whatever makes you happy. So a couple of months ago, it was still winter, I bought this pinafore. Oh, I am in love with pinafores. These things, I love it. You can put anything under it and it's just so versatile, and I always loved a pinafore. So when I saw this pinafore in the shop, I said, oh, I love it, I'm going to try it on. So I tried it on and I was very excited, but it was a little bit too short for me. So I loosened these things until they were there at the last, and they was trying to get it to be a little bit longer. And at the end I just said, oh well, this is now it. I'm just going to keep it as it is and wear it at home. But I never felt good enough to go out to wear it to the shops. And then this afternoon, I don't know, I was lying on my bed. Oh, I'm busy getting my clothes together to go and visit my kids in Thailand. If everything works to, work out, then we are leaving in a week's time. Next Wednesday, the 1st of December, we're going to fly to Cape Town. But before that, a couple of things still need to happen. We need to have our COVID tests done on Monday, and we need our visums from Thailand. There's a balls up still. So a lot of things. So I'm not really getting excited yet. I will get excited when I'm on that plane. But I'm already trying to figure out what clothes to put in. We're in South Africa, and I mean where we stay, we've got beautiful weather. I mean, winter is one layer, perhaps a little jacket, and then 5 days a year it's too cold, so then you have 2 layers, but that's it. So Thailand is a different story. Thailand they're supposedly having winter now, so their winter is our hottest summers that we have here. So my clothes that I need to pack need to be very, very summery. And another thing about me, I hate having my arms covered when it's hot. Yes, I know I'm over 50, and I don't know what, you're not supposed to walk like this or something. I don't know, I don't care. This is me. And then when I got my pinafore and I can wear my little tops, and you can see, just look at me, I look so thin because this is very thick material, but it is so open. So all my little rolls are covered. So what more do you want? Extra length. Yes, so when I was lying on my bed, I thought, let me go and look in my cupboard to see if I don't have some material. I did look previously, I couldn't find any, but let me go again and see if there's something that's going to help that I can add to make this a little bit longer. And there, out of the blue, I found this denim. Also denim, this is denim, very thick denim. And but this is grey on the inside and black on the outside, a little bit not as black. And I said, I'm gonna look and see how that goes. And I couldn't believe my eyes. Let me walk back. Can you see? The grey looks fantastic. I mean, let me show you the length, then you'll see what I've had a little problem with. The length was like this. You know, it's alright for at home and everything, but I really felt a little bit, I don't know, this is a little bit too short for me. So I found this grey, I put it on, and look how stylish I'm looking. So the moral of the story is, this is what this video is about. Just wear what makes you happy, because this makes me happy. Now my husband was lying on the bed, and I was busy stitching, and then I've put it on, and I'm looking, and I'm telling him, and I said, look, it's much better longer, and blah blah blah. And he just looked at me, and I realized something. He's not wearing it, I'm wearing it. So I need to love it in order to feel good. And that's what I've learned in my years in this realm. Wear what makes you feel happy. And if something doesn't make you feel happy, even when you love it, there's always something that you can do. So I just add a little piece, and now I feel like a model. Life is so awesome. Now, just another thing I want to share with you. I had a gold chain, and I had it for years, and it was getting thinner and thinner, and it breaks, and I take it in, and they mend it. And then at the stage they came in, it was just too thin at places, so I had another golden bangle made. As I always say, I don't buy things anymore. I don't want expensive things. So I'm just starting to enjoy the stuff that's already in my cupboard, like this. So this, you can see, is some lockets that I found. This was my grandma's, my father's mother. So that was hers, and in there is my grandpa, a photo of him. This one was my mother's, and my dad and mum is in there. And now the funniest thing ever, this is just a little thing that I got when I did ballet as a little girl. I did ballet. Oh my goodness, it was, the photos is just too gorgeous, too precious for words. But let me tell you, I wasn't very good, but I loved performing, and I loved being on the stage. And then I had to go for my exam, and I got this bronze. It's not a gold, it's not a silver, it's a bronze. And the only thing she actually had to say about me is this little thing. She told my mum, is just so full of life, and she just lights up the stage, and she's got such a personality, but nothing about my ballet. So 2 wasn't enough, so I just added that thing because it makes me happy. And then when I got rid of my gold chain, I didn't have something to put this on. And then I went into my box. I have this box with old jewellery and broken jewellery and things. I actually wanted to give it away, but I didn't yet. So when I got there, I found this pearls. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm not a pearl person. I don't like pearls. But I found this, was my mum's, and I thought, why not wear it? So I put little hooks that you buy in any shop, jewellery thing, shoppy, where you make jewellery, and I put it on, and now I'm hooking it on. So my children and everyone knows, if you want to get me something for Christmas, but it mustn't be expensive, another locket, because I want one for my kids, one for my grandkids. Hubby need to get me one. I saw a beautiful old one the other day, an antique one that wasn't very expensive. So I'm just starting to look. starting to enjoy. As I say, I'm now at an age where I don't want to accumulate things. What I now buy is things that I can wear and things that makes me happy and just help me to enjoy life more. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you that I can share with you. So go into your cupboard, look at your clothes. Oh, I had another white shirt, a beautiful one that I bought in Thailand. They've got these white shirts, some of them, they're pure linen that's really so cheap. And I bought a couple, but they weren't sitting very nicely. And I had this beautiful one, and it's embroidery and everything on, but it's got this little sleeves. And the other day I just thought, you know what, just cut them off. So I went and I just cut off the sleeves. Now I've got a long, beautiful linen top. So don't be afraid to go in and cut and add and just make your stuff more likable to you. Forget about the other people. What I've also learned is when I feel beautiful, I think everybody else thinks I'm beautiful. When I feel drab and fat and ugly and whatever, I believe when I walk in town or wherever, everybody looks at me and feels what I feel. So it's all about how we feel. That is what it's all about. So we need to come to that point where we start to wear clothes and stuff that makes us feel good, and forget the over 50 videos that tell you you need to wear this, you need to be this. Yes, great, it's fantastic. If that works for you, go for it and listen to it and enjoy it. But you know, I just realized I can wear whatever I want. It's my life. Whatever makes me happy. So have a fantastic day being you. Go and just wear whatever you want, what makes you feel good and beautiful and unique and special, because that's what you are. We need to start recognizing that and just start to enjoy being who we are. Oh, and my hair, another thing. I got up the other day and I phoned my hairdresser, my good friend, and I asked Toshka, I need a haircut. And she says, sorry, I'm ill, I went to hospital, can you do it 2 weeks from then? I said, yes, fine, but there's no ways with, I feel I need a haircut. I need the haircut now. So immediately I got my pair of scissors and I was starting to cut, and kind of liked it, and we went on a trip and I went with my hair. I mean, my hair, you can't really see when I make a balls up. So I came back, and then 2 days ago I looked at myself and I thought, you know, I want to go back to my short hair, because with my chin square it looks better and I feel younger, and looks younger when they're a little bit cut like this. So once again I took out my scissors and I started to cut. So this is it. So this is the new me. Luckily on Friday I'm going to Toshka, and then she's going to put in some foils and just cut. She knows when his head's coming there's always a joke or something behind the whole thing. So then she knows now she just need to cut my hair, every hair in its right place, because now at some places it's so much longer than in others. Whatever. Never a dull moment. So once again, I didn't feel good, so I cut my hair. Why not? Have a fantastic day. Life is for the living, so let's start to live. He said from Zetster's Lab. Love you.